Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and the Houston Rockets have lost to the Dallas Mavericks 111 to 106. And before I start this video, this game does not matter to me at all, because all I can think about right now is what happened in the Bills-Bengals game today with Damar Hamlin and the NFL, and what is happening to this man and how he is fighting for his life. And that's all I can think about. And as much as I love the Rockets, just that tonight is not that focus. I'm going to quickly talk about the game. I'm not going to spend too much time on here. Tonight, I do not have a lot of words, but I did watch some of the Rockets game. I was, really trying to keep focus on what was going on with the updates and Damar Hamlin's condition and what was going on with him and what was going on with the game. And obviously, I know the game's not important, right? But I wanted to be watching that. But I did watch a little bit of the game. I watched the first half before I even found out what happened, and didn't really watch much of the third quarter because that's all I could watch, and then I watched some of the fourth quarter. But I mean, getting to the game, yeah, let's get to the game. I'm gonna talk about the game a little bit. I will share some thoughts on the game. I'm trying to talk a little bit about it. Like I said, I will say that I can't, talk a lot of, I didn't watch most of this game, but I will say the times that I was watching, a lot of missed opportunities for the Rockets tonight from what I saw. A lot of turnovers, too. I'll get to the turnovers. 28, no, that 10 turnovers? No way, we only turned the ball over 10 times. It was so much sloppier basketball than it seemed, but, yeah. There were a lot of things that I didn't like that I saw from this Rockets team. Like I said, I didn't watch much of the second half, but the Rockets, when I was watching, they had an 18-point lead. I think might have gotten it to 20 at one point, and they blew it. And I get it. Luka Doncic is on the Mavericks. At any time that can happen. But I just never like it when my team blows a lead, and I just don't think that's okay. And I also think that the Rockets had a lot of chances down in the end. They were down 107 to 106. They had a lot of chances to take the lead. They did not execute on those chances. So just a disappointing night when it comes to those chances that you had to take the lead and you did not take the lead. Disappointing on how they finished the game with the free throws. They had the ball for the last time. 109, 106, and on an inbound, they gave it to Alperen Sengun, which I'm gonna be honest, why is he even on the floor? Like, in my opinion, I love Alperen Sengun. He's one of my favorite players on the Rockets. If this is a 2-point game, he's on the floor. But this is a 3-point game. Well, I'm not necessarily. I'm not going to say why is he on the floor, because he should be on the floor, just, for anything like a rebound or something. But why is the ball going to him? In my opinion, Alperen Sengun should be the inbounder on that play. I don't know why he isn't. He's a good passer. In that way, the ball is out of his hands in case possibly, you never know. Maybe the Mavericks foul. I don't know why they gave the ball to Alp's hands. They should have just gave Alp the inbound to keep it away from Alperen Sengun. I didn't really mean, I don't know why he's in the game. I don't know why the ball went to him. I think a better executed way would to let Alperen Sengun take the inbound. So, yeah, I just think that the Rocket... And then Alperen Sengun goes to the line and misses both free throws, so then you're just kind of screwed. And that messed up the Rockets' whole game. That messed up the game. Let's go over the stats, and then I'm pretty much going to be done. KPJ was the Rockets' leading scorer with 25 points. Jalen Green had 20. Eric Gordon had 19. Good game from Gordon tonight, guys. He shot the ball well, 4 for 6. He was getting some drives in. I was impressed with Gordon. I was a little upset on a comment he made a couple days ago. He made a comment about how he was asked about the improvement of the team, and and he said that there's no improvement. And I'm not saying I disagree with Gordon. Well, I sort of semi-disagree with Gordon. I think there actually has been a lot of improvement with the Rockets this year compared to last year. But I get his frustrations on another end. But I have, in my opinion, I do not know why Gordon decided to say that on to the reporters, because then that gives a bad locker room. These young guys who are trying to learn and get better are upset. Probably, I'm not saying mad, but they're probably upset them a little bit because they're trying to develop and get better. But I get Gordon's frustrating. I played I played many basketball teams, whether it's been in the league and AU, and I played on winning teams where we've been good, and I played on losing teams, and it's frustrating to lose. It really is, and I get why Gordon's frustrated. But at one point, you don't say that. You don't, like, it's different with when I was playing basketball at 14, 13, right? But at one point, you don't go and say something to somebody when you're asked. You just ignore that question, or you say something positive. But I was impressed by the way Gordon played tonight. Alfred Şengün had 16 points and 6 rebounds and 5 assists as well. Good all-around game from him tonight. Shot 6 free throws, missed the 2 free throws down at the end. Jabari Smith had 11 points. Decent night from him. He had 5 rebounds as well with 2 assists. And then off the bench, not a lot of scoring for the Rockets off the bench tonight. Garuba had 6, KJ had 5, and Tari had 2. Garrison had 0, and Taita had 2. So only, 9? Only 15 points for the Rockets off the bench tonight. That's right. 15 points, so that's not good. 91 points between the starters, but 15 off the bench. The Rockets bench, one night they can go out and score 30 points off the bench, and the next night they score 15. It's an inefficient team. It really is, and that's what it is with a young team. So, yeah, that's really it for the video. I'll go over the Mav stats real quick. Luke had 39. He's unstoppable. I am glad that we are done with him. We've played our 4 games against the Mavericks this season, and we are done with Luka Doncic. So that is good. 11 for Dinwiddie, 8 for Bullock, 21 and 21 for both Wood and Hardaway, and then 6 for Dwight Powell. That's it for the post game. You guys let me know what you guys thought about the Rockets game, and my thoughts and prayers are for DeMar Hamlin, because that's all that this world, in this sports world, and not only just the sports world, but everybody should just be thinking about right now, giving thoughts and prayers to this young man. So I was sort of impressed with the way the Rockets played tonight, but it wasn't enough for the win, and you blew a near 20-point lead. So overall, Rockets did not do so great tonight. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out. Go Rockets.